The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kyrie Singh from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
And Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain Damage Control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betraying Rhea Ripley or just getting her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal. But once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast presence at the highest levels of WWE.
Attack after attack on target.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it. There it is. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Scooped up and down.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Ooh. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, just relentless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She dodges out of the way.
Nice running crossbody. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Lands the knee drop.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
Oh no. And a steel chair has been introduced.
This was well orchestrated by the superstar and their manager.
Steered away there.
Ooh. Oh, across the top rope.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
What a way to get out of that one. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
On a stomp. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
That's our role model, Bayley, making it perfectly clear she's not backing down at all.
And she slides her back to the mat. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Getting tossed around. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Taking flight.
Off the mark. Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Well, this will tear your knee apart.
Bayley's got her in her...
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked. Cross point.
Is Bayley closing this out?
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
That can make an opening for her. And Bayley connected nicely there. Ooh.
Ripley avoids the attack. The ref gets that weapon out of the...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
That could end Bayley's night.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Tossing them aside.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And there's Bayley with more offense.
Now, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Boom! Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied.
Oh, Beth, she's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Here is your winner,
like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end.
I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens. Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. That's the bell, and the fight is on. Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately, and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
Of course, Cole. Setting off KO is the easiest thing in the world. We also know that doing so can cause Owens to get frustrated and even distracted in the process.
Fought off with an elbow.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, oof.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
He just turned this into the KO show.
And talk about
Here it is.
shoulders up.
Wow. Rocked with the point of the elbow. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Powerbomb by Owens.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized. Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to. The ring general showing off his power. Delivering a power bomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Dragon sleeper applied.
Clever escape.
Clothesline, so effective.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what impact. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Picking up speed off the rope.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Gunther got turned around there.
Owens hooks it.
Stunner. Owens hits the stunner.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Coming with his hold. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resilience. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned. From behind.
Behold the modern-day witch.
Isla Dawn gives me the creeps.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
Yeah, Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
Isla Dawn ready for action here tonight.
Well, Dawn's obviously got that whole witchy hocus-pocus thing going for her, but even outside of that, she's an incredible threat. She's got a background in kickboxing, and prior to WWE, she wrestled all over the world.
Yeah, Corey, Isla Dawn is certainly unique and uniquely dangerous.
And standing across the ring is Shayna Baszler, one of the most dangerous people in the WWE.
Incredible submission IQ and devastating striking ability have made her one of the toughest opponents in this industry. When the Queen of Spades is in the ring, it's all about destruction.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Ruthless.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, that hurt! A nice shot by Shayna Baszler.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. All tied up now. Takes a controlling hold.
For the arm drag.
Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
And this is why Baszler is so dangerous.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Shayna Baszler is one of the most dangerous competitors in all of WWE. Corey, how does anyone stand a chance against someone with Baszler's MMA background?
You have to keep the Queen of Spades at a distance. Simply put, Cole, Shayna can't choke you out if she can't get within range. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. After the legs.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. She's going for it. And she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
There's the double axe handle. Able to slip away.
Into a slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one.
Dawn diagnosing her target.
With the counter.
Boom!
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. Catches the kick. Great counter by Baszler.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Baszler hitting that move with authority. Could have broken some bones.
A kick out before 3.
She's still as determined as ever.
Dawn in grave danger here.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Into the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Baszler summoned everything within her being to stay alive. That was fighting spirit personified.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
That will keep Dawn at bay. Baszler now going to the top. Oh! All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Eat defeat.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Incoming.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Malicious.
Producing a trampling.
Wearing down the knee. And the elbow, too.
Shayna Baszler roughing it up.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. This could be it. This could be the end. It's over. Shayna Baszler gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler's got to be feeling good about her performance tonight.
Shayna proving you do not want to get in her way.
This is what a real winner looks like, people. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back.
Roll up here. And fends off the pinfall.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Caught with the elbow.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
With authority. And avoids taking any damage.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock. Taking it to the shoulder.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Lands a kick to the gut.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take?
This could do it.
2, almost 2.5. Wow. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Oh, my! Bang! Punches and elbows.
My God, what a striking display. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Well,
going for the cover here.
And he powers out.
he really thought that was it.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Launcher. Oof, no way home.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Boom!
What a punch!
Ooh!
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, look at this, begging off.
Just fight already.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Mysterio, with his opponent hooked, delivers the suplex. Oh, the body movement tells a story here. Dominic Mysterio looking for...
Of the three amigos, going for the cover. He might just have it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for it. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And he wants more.
He's trying again.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Ouch. Crossbody wipes them out. Firm control. Oh, kick to the face.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Being carried around now. What a throw.
2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Set up for a second time. What a DDT. Wow. Thorpe might have this in the bag.
And Thorpe still shows no signs of slowing down.
At this stage, you know Thorpe is...
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Dominic in crisis mode, looking to capitalize on that move.
It's over. Eddie Thorpe gets it done.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
Eddie Thorpe did what he came here to do.
Well, Thorpe's a student of this game, and I have a feeling we're going to see Eddie's arm raised in victory a lot more often. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jay Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jay Uso.
Yeah, Jay has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
Jay Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask. And those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And guys, who knows what Uncle Howdy has in store tonight?
Well, I know one thing. Whatever it is, it's going to be scary.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Delivers the cross body. Oh, scattered that one.
A quick response to Jey's offense.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Sure, he's
Soaring! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's got the shoulders down.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
Super kick! Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like, and we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match as his next stepping stone.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down in a hurry.
Kick right to the face. Lands an elbow.
And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
Jey's confidence really
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. Just after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Turns that in his favor.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How? Will Jey end this? This has to be it.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Wait, oh Are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, you can see Jey's competitive fire is going, and he's really got the advantage here.
Oh, kick connects. We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Popped right in the face. Finally, Howdy's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Uncle Howdy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. From the top.
Nobody home.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy is getting cut off.
Jey with the cover. This might do it.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Threat match! Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponents, first, from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Here we go, triple threat matchup into this one. You've got to keep an eye out for these superstars taking advantage of the stipulations. We begin this bout with Lyra Valkyria, Michin, Fallon Henley.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two. These two are finding an answer for everything. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Oh, perfect kick. Boom, what a backbreaker.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard.
High impact crossbody.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got that back. And I don't think she's hitting dingers. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
German suplex. Could she end it here? Big kick out.
No celebrations yet.
And back into the ring she goes. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Yeah, that's Michin putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
An overhead kick. Oh, look at the kicks.
Just team away. Too late. Nice running crossbody.
Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Down.
Lands face first.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Strong forearm.
Lands a knee. Valkyria keeps her away.
Getting back into the ring now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. There's the pin.
Breaking up the pin count there. Oh, a kick! Wow!
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Look at the height.
She went airborne and missed.
Bulldog!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Do what Valkyria had coming.
Michin's ready for something big.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Looking for the win.
And into the cover. And she kicks out right away.
Wow. To the face. What a redirect.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at that.
Splash. And it can all all be over for Henley. Oh, what a kick.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weeds now.
Listen to this place.
What a cross body.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
She's able to evade. Knew what was coming there. Uppercut connects.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Crossbody.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Oh, man.
Double axe handle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Counters. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Moonsault. And cover now for the match. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Return fire from Michin. Boom! Thanks for covering. Scoop slam! I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Or a pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible. Fallon goes into the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Look at that. Did Henley just close this out? Just shadow.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. This one's heading to the outside.
Boom!
Bang!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
That might have... Oh, yeah, Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
And Valkyria expected that.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Climbing up those ropes now. Oh, man, from the top. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Boom! Boom! Oh, foot just stomping down. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Driven right into the post.
Make sure you protect your neck.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And she re-enters the ring.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear.
Michin eat defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Here's the pin. Kick out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
You got to give a lot of credit here.
Defeat. And it can all be over for Henley.
Cover. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Dominating crossbody.
Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. Michin's now being sized up. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down the right way.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Got out of the way that time.
Look at that.
Famous, sir.
Might have her shoulders down.
Makes the cover.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
This should be a hard-fought and explosive match with an athlete like Jordan Grace in the mix.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Cole. Grace sets a very high bar for in-ring physicality and power. She's ready to steamroll the competition and crush the fighting spirit out of anyone who thinks they're on her level.
Very well put, Corey. Grace doesn't mess around once the bell rings. She's here for a fight.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and she kicks out.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. If you're dealing with Naomi, I think the first thing on your mind has to be throwing Naomi off her rhythm. You can't allow Naomi to set the pace here because she'll run right over you.
Good point, Corey, but getting Naomi on the back foot and throwing her off her game is easier said than done.
For a fisherman buster.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Way to avoid that.
Forearm smash.
Dropping the leg.
We got it covered. Throws up the shoulder.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Trapped in the arm, but...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
They got their opponent all the way up and...
Rib breaker.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Boom! Rear view
Pin on Jordan. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Will that stop Grace?
beautiful transition.
And now the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
We just saw Jordan Grace get eradicated.
All the power, all the raw ability, it still wasn't enough for Jordan Grace. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
In fact, Kara has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
But Kara's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
But then we have Natalya, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
Well, there's a reason Natalya's feared, and that's because she'll beat respect into you with an ear-to-ear smile on her face.
Nice cross body.
Whoa, step right on their face. And then a leg drop.
Eludes the attack.
Vaquer surprises her.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be forced to change her strategy.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Stephanie timed that one. Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. Boom!
And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Destructive offense from Natalya. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Boom!
Oh, my God, what an elbow. She's going up now, going up high from the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
Whip back into the ring.
She put in the work, now she's looking for the payoff.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks
boy.
for this one. Winning combination. Imagine winning this way. She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Drop right across the neck. She's starting to wear down here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Not looking good in this position. Great job anticipating.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Moving the spine and weight.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Ow! A little insult to your injury.
She saw that coming. Looking for a suplex. Slingshot style. Oh, no, it's Rana.
It only gets a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Outside.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Wow, even Uncle Brett would give that a 10 out of 10.
That's why every woman in WWE looks at Natalya as the standard bearer. Ooh.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation.
From the top. Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
And it's Stephanie McCurr on the losing end of this one.
Sort of a statement win for Natalya here.
Another win for one of the all-time greats. Natalya gets the job done.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
A little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Oh, man.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Now spine
Buster!
with a sit out. Nasty. Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. Straight into the pin. Kicks out at just one. Not yet.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you, then show him why he can't.
Snap suplex.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down. Oh, shoulder.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Effective counter. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody counter by Rhodes.
Precise destruction from Cody right there.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
There's two. Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel chair.
Oh my God. Get some help out here.
This proves nothing.
I agree, Byron. Uncalled for.